How would you respond to what you've seen about Rahul Dravid?
Good morning, ma'am. I am from Karnataka in Mysore. I am proud to my role model Rahul Dravid being take a good decision. Even no one Kannada channel they didn't telecast this news. You are the only one channel you telecast this news. He is a good legend. Thank you for your telecast this news, ma'am. I think BCCI continues this.
Shashank, you might just have to mute the volume of your television set so we can hear you better. And thank you, because Times Now is also about people's voice. And I'm glad that you appreciate the effort that the entire team's put behind because, this is a story I think that has to be told. The viewer's response also tells us Suresh has been also holding the phone line patiently. He's joining us from Chennai. Suresh, the very fact that, all of you want to speak about Rahul Dravid and you say this man is amazing clearly tells you that there has got to be no one like Rahul Dravid at all. Suresh, you agree?
Yes, Rahul Dravid, I think I've been watching him since 96 when he came back to the Indian team. He was a great guy. We have idolized him in the projects as well in corporate. And he's a very selfless person. When he took over as the coach, I was thinking that I think he has a good test because it's very difficult to be a coach of an Indian team. But again, when he came out, initially there were some hiccups. But by that time, I think he brought the team together to get us the cup. It shows a great thing about him. A job very well done. I think he has still more challenges to climb, I guess. Maybe I think we will see some more challenges to be. Really, I think it would have been better had he continued till the World Test Championship. But again, I think we will hope. I think Gambhir will get that cup as well, which is still not there in our trophy list.
Okay. Suresh, thank you. Thank you for calling us this morning. We also have Ashok. He's calling us from Hyderabad. Ashokji, good morning. What would you want to say?
Very, very good morning. I think, first of all, I congratulate Times Now for the wonderful your coverage on this. But having said that, Rahul Dravid is a cat among the pigeons, and his character is so strong. I think he is the greatest inspiration to the entire generation, I'm telling you. Because if you go through the records, the number of victories during his time has happened is far better than even the Tendulkars of the world. I mean, trust me, I respect Tendulkar, but if you look at his role has been phenomenal. If I recall 2003 World Cup, he agreed to do the wicket keeping. He was not an expert on that. He sacrificed. I mean, that was something amazing. India is proud and lucky to have a person like Rahul Dravid. Congratulations, Times Now.
Thank you, sir, for appreciating the effort. And like Rahul Dravid believes, we also here at the network believe in a lot of teamwork. The team has put forward the entire idea, taking your calls live. We also have Sumant, who's calling us from Chennai this morning. Sumant, I hope you're doing well. Good morning. What would you want to say?
Yes, good morning. Perhaps no other cricketer has got the number of compliments and praises that Mr. Rahul Dravid has got. And he has never been, conceited or arrogant. His humility, decency, dignity, I mean, it is legendary. But let me make two more points only. Rahul Dravid, his fans, they come across all generations. I think like 3-4 generations, they swoon over him, they praise him so much. And the nicest thing about Mr. Dravid is he's so unassuming. And I really do hope he continues his ads because they are real, appreciated by his fans. Thank you.
Absolutely. Second that sentiment. Thank you so much. Sriram, good morning. You're calling us from Jamshedpur. What are your thoughts about Rahul Dravid?
We have to bow down to a sportsman, such a person like Dravid first. And hats off to Dravid in this generation of 21st century where money-minded people are there in sports, and he has proven as a role model throughout the world. Really, this is a sacrifice he has done in his life. Money is not the matter, and he has proved that the game is more important and want to earn an award and get a World Cup. for India and prove that India is in the topmost in the world in all aspects, either in the political or any other reason. India is the top and is proving that. And hats off to the team of Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Jadeja and others, and proved that Rahul Dravid is the number one in the world as a sportsman.
Thank you, Sriram. And, I think the Indian fans are also the best. They're very, very gracious and kind when you recall the kind of sacrifices, the life journeys that, all these individuals make. Colonel Arora Saab, you're calling us from Dehradun. Good morning. You would agree. A lot of effort goes in behind creating an individual like this. Lot of sacrifices the team puts in, individuals put in, their families put in, and not to forget, all of us, the fans.
And I would compare him with Vijay Merchant. Both were so wonderful people, but he was overshadowed during his time, and because of Ganguly, Lakshman, and Tendulkar.
Okay, I think we've just abruptly lost that phone line, but I thank all our viewers and apologies to all of those callers that we could not take live on air. Do remember again, like I said, this is a story that has a lot of resonance. Indians love humility because Indians usually, believe in that people think that, actually rise from the ground, something that Rahul Dravid has done. I also thank both Karishma and Arunil for joining us with their quick perspective as it's time for us to close things on this edition of the news. On the other side, we are back with lots more. Don't go anywhere.